the Sands.rocks Cancun. We are spending the day at the pool. The Sands Band is going to be having a bunch of special guests. Wait till you see who we have in store, and then we're going to shut down the day with Samantha Fox.
These are my fans over here. These are my fans. Yep.
Do you guys love Culture Club?
How can anyone not like Culture Club?
It's true. That is absolutely a fact. How many years have you been a Sander?
I have been a Sander since year one. I started in 2017, and I will never, ever not come here.
And are you George every year?
The last 2 years I was Cyndi Lauper. So this year, I figured it's appropriate since he was performing here, I should do my boy George here.
I think you're absolutely right.
I am April Fresh, and I will be one of your mini trivia hostesses each and every year here at the Sands.
Fantastic! Now, obviously, Culture Club played a couple days ago. It was incredible. They played a very long set.
Yes.
But besides them, who were you excited to see this year?
This is actually my favorite lineup we've had since the very first year, but the good thing is I think Steve does a great job of getting some metal, some new wave, some hip hop, some freestyle, and my favorite thing is to some of the bands that might not be in my genre, I still want to go see them because they're always going to be great.
For sure. Living Color was so fucking good last night. I just can't even get over it.
Living Color, in my opinion, could be here every year because even if you're not familiar with them, they are such great musicians that it's just totally entertaining.
Also, Corey just jumped in the pool with everybody. So there's that. He just showed up for karaoke and just decided to jump in the pool.
That's one of the great things that happens at the Sands. You just get a whole lot of surprises. You have the lineup and you know the people that are coming, but there's always a few surprises.
It's amazing.
It is.
Hey, yo, check this out. I don't care what nobody say, but the Sands rock. This is Flavor Flav, letting everybody know that the Sands rock. Put your boat at the dock, come back around and get a free clock.
Everybody's just so happy, and there's a theme, and everybody sort of loves the same music and the same fashion, and there's something about that is just so filled with joy. And then from the first year, I just made friends, and it's fun. And a lot of us stay in touch most of the year, and so it's really, and everybody lives all over the world, so it's fun to come back and see the people I know, make new friends, and get to have people are so kind about my movies, and that always just blows my mind with gratitude. And I mean, look at
you were kind of a big part of everybody's growing up, right? Like you've been in literally everything.
It feels that way. So I know I by sheer luck, a lot of things that I was in, especially in the 80s and 90s, really hit a nerve with people and filled their heart with either fondness or fear. And I'm super grateful for that too. Yeah.
It's so good. I have to fangirl out.
Okay.
So, my favorite movie of yours is a vampire movie called To Die For. I've seen it only 1 million times, and I loved it, and I quote you all the time.
The F like you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you want to say it? Go ahead.
No, you say it.
You fuck like you've got your nose in a book. Literally the best line.
It is the best
of any
line.
movie ever.
Celia, that is for anybody that hasn't seen it. I play a completely insane vampire who's initially really angry that she became a vampire, and I actually almost brought a picture. And if I had, I would have given it to you
Next year.
I just thought, oh, it's 90s. But then no, I'm wrong. It was late 80s.
It was right on the cusp.
Right on the,
and
I
so
should
it
have
still
brought it.
counts.
I should have brought it next year.
Okay.
If you're here, I will specifically bring you. I have the one where she's on the top of the stairs and she's just so mad.
You were just so fierce.
I know.
Like that look. You are a great vampire.
I love being a vampire. I've played a vampire 3 times. I really feel like it's part of my calling. I went to drama school so I could play vampires, damn it, and I'm good at it.
Well, you're living my best life, so thank you.
Oh my God. I honestly, next time I see you, I will have that picture and I'm going to be like, there you go.
Very much.
I love that. I love that you like that.
You have been hitting all of the concerts while you're here.
Yes.
Who has been, like, of all the years, who's been your favorite?
Oh my gosh. Okay. But I would have to say, because they're one of my favorite, when Night Ranger played in the Dominican, I lost my mind, like a 14-year-old girl. And then, I did. I was just like, I'm living my best life. I'm dancing in front of Night Ranger. And then, but there's been so many. And then I loved Cutting Crew the other night.
So good.
Blew my mind.
That was my first kiss.
Really?
To Cutting Crew.
No way.
I just died in your arms tonight. Every time I hear that song, I'm like,
oh my gosh. My first kiss was to Dreamweaver.
so cool.
Yes. Dreamweaver.
Do you remember his name?
I do. I do. Mike Akers in the front seat of his baby blue GTO.
I love that so much. You know, everyone's like, oh my God, that was mine.
Hey, my name is Amanda Wiss, and the Sands.rocks.
Hulk Hogan, it's so nice to see you here.
Thank you for being here, brother. I got some words for you, Macho Man. This whole jealousy thing with Miss Elizabeth is bullshit. I didn't put my hand on her ass. I was just holding her up. Okay? If you got some insecurity issues, check out my videos on YouTube, brother, because I could have her anytime I wanted, brother. And what you gonna do, Macho Man, when Hulk Hogan runs wild on you?
It has been an incredible day of performances, and it is not over yet. We have Sheena Easton and Morris Day in the time. And then, coming up way later, we got Club MTV hosted by Downtown Julie Brown. We got Tag Team, Sweet Sensation, Climax, and of course, Vanilla Ice is in the house.
For a kind of love that we know here in Cancun, and that love is of the jungle sort. You know that, don't you? Oh, I love you, bro.
Oh my God. So everybody is ready. And now you really got to be ready, and you really got to give it up. Ladies and gentlemen, Morris Day.